Push-up bar.
Punch bar. Let's get out of here!
Once Bitten is from 1985 and is a comedy horror starring Lauren Hutton, Jim Carrey, Karen Kopins, and Cleavon Little. Now, of course, we all know Jim Carrey by now. I mean, you should. He's been around for quite some time. And while this isn't his first film, this is one of the first films that put him on the map. Later on, he also starred in Living Color. But this film does showcase some of his quirkiness, some of his crazy expressions, and also a little bit of his Canadian accent.
Sorry. I'm a teenager. I'm supposed to make stupid mistakes.
And I will say, I remember being very young and up in the middle of the night, and this movie was playing. Growing up, we only had like 4 channels because we didn't have cable. And I thought, oh, this is such an adult movie. Oh no, I'm watching this. I watched a lot of things as a kid I shouldn't have. But I only remember a few scenes from this movie. I literally just finished watching it just a few minutes ago. And I will say that I'm glad I waited to rewatch it, obviously as an adult where I understand a lot more, but also because I appreciate the 1980s era of movies more than I used to. I used to hate 80s anything because I thought it was outdated, it's lame, it's not good, the music sucks, and I know I'm wrong. A lot of the music did suck, but we also got a lot of good movies and music out of it. I kind of got to the point where at my age I appreciate more than I did back then, so I am glad that I watched Once Bitten more recently. Now, having said that, I will warn you that if you're easily offended, don't watch this.
Gonna have a bad time.
It's very 80s style and music and humor and sensibilities. So if you're easily offended, don't watch. Jim Carrey plays Mark Kendall, a teenager in high school who's frustrated with his girlfriend, Robin, because she's not putting out.
I want to, I really do. But I want it to be special.
I will say that I'm thinking, yeah, you took her to this little drive-in area and all the other cars are busy doing what they're doing inside, but don't get mad that she doesn't want to sleep with you in the cab of the ice cream truck. So what does he do? He decides, well, to take the edge off and to not have this pressure and to not get so mad at my girlfriend for not giving me what I want, he decides to go off to Hollywood with his 2 friends and find some random girl to sleep with. What could go wrong? And look, it's Al from Quantum Leap. If you've never seen Quantum Leap, it was a great series back in the 80s and 90s, I think. So yeah, also watch Quantum Leap. This is a very 80s episode right here. Great show. Well, he ends up meeting a countess, a cougar, an older, much older woman, a vampire who's just several centuries older than him. And she must drink the blood of a virgin 3 times before Halloween in order to maintain her eternal beauty and life. Now, the Countess has this butler. I'm guessing he's like her familiar. He does whatever she needs him to do. His name's Sebastian. He's played by Cleavon Little. Blazing Saddles, a great movie. You need to watch it. And if you are easily offended, never watch Blazing Saddles. It's so freaking hilarious and will get canceled so fast nowadays. It's a great movie.
Hey, where are the white women at?
So anyway, when Mark finally runs into this countess, she sucks his blood and he starts to turn. And something I'm going to mention too is that there is this scene later on that, and I don't think I'm giving much away, but there's a scene later on where it's like a dance-off, fight-off.
The close-off, pose-off.
Where they're fighting over Jim Carrey's character. And I'm like, first of all, no, if someone's gonna cheat on me, you can have them because I don't want them anymore. Like I say, though, it's very, very dated, but there are a lot of funny scenes. When I started watching it, I didn't know if I would enjoy it that much. I knew it would be a fun watch because it's Jim Carrey. We got baby Jim Carrey here. And so I thought, well, it will be fun just for that aspect alone. And it is, because we all know all the crazy stuff Jim Carrey has done in the films afterwards. So it's fun to kind of see where he began. Not necessarily his first film, but it's still fun seeing him in one of his first films. The humor is pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of things that made me chuckle. There's a lot of things that I thought were pretty smart. So it's not a really dumb movie. I mean, there are a lot of movies from the 80s especially that were just really, really stupid. I can't get into a lot of 80s movies because I just feel like the humor is just stupid. And this is really goofy because it's about a high school kid being turned to a vampire. I mean, you know. But at least it's not Twilight. But it does have a good cast. It has a lot of funny scenes, a lot of funny jokes. It's a fun movie to watch. It's a fun watch, especially since it is from, oh Lord, 40 years ago. It is very dated.
This is awful. This is the suckiest thing that could ever happen. The whole school thinks we're gay.
But it's fun to watch because it is very 80s. Very 80s. I think you'll like it if you like the nostalgia part. If you like vampires, I mean, that will be interesting for you. But I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny. I had to say, I kind of enjoyed myself a little more than I thought I would.
Okay, Sebastian. Closet.
I came out of the closet centuries ago.
Very amusing. Come on, help me.
Although there is a lot of hokiness, so be prepared for that. This is one of those films that you have to watch at least once.
Look at your hair even. You look like Jerry Lewis.
I thought it looked more like De Niro, you know?
And if you have seen, let me know in the comments what you thought. The plot point is stupid, of course. It's the fact that he's dating this girl and, well, I gotta take the pressure off of her, so I'll sleep with some random person. I won't be a virgin anymore. That's a stupid idea. Like, that makes no sense. But that's the movie, people. That's how it goes. So don't expect it to make much sense as far as that. But, you know, movies are meant to be entertaining, and it is entertaining. It's a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye.
Wait a minute! I have to replace every door you people smash. Can't you at least try the knob first?
Jocks.